Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 7th of April. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ccmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a look at Bitcoin first. Now, yesterday we were slightly above the daily middle band. We're still very slightly above it now, but only to a very small degree. I'm expecting that to come down today in all probability, and I'm thinking, well, it all depends really on what happens in the Iran war. Lots of Trump has been threatening a lot, and I have to say, on his threats on the Iran war so far, he's generally been delivering as and when his timetable comes and goes. That day is today, and if he delivers, I've got a pretty nice setup on equities to go down, and I'd be looking for this to go down as well. On the hourly chart, yesterday we had an RSI 14 sell signal fixed. It hasn't quite made target yet. We had an RSI 5 sell signal fixed as well. That has made target. This kind of looks like a bear flag forming. Actually, just draw the trend lines in there. Actually, I don't think I've got a really nice looking resistance trend line, but it is possible. That would be the short-term flag support trend line. It's a channel, and it's a very, very nice channel. That is a perfect bear flag channel. I'm expecting this to break down, and then I'm expecting it to go lower. All right, let's have a look at Solana, where we have we had a little rally here. We never got back to the 50 MA or the daily middle band. We've been expanding the bands here, so if we are going to see a thrust down to a retest the low here at 67.65, then this wouldn't be a bad time to be doing that. On the hourly chart, we had a possible weak sell signal brewing, and that's now made target. We didn't have anything on the RSI 5. In the short term, does this look like a little bear flag forming? Yes, it does. I'm again leaning towards this going lower. We shall see how that goes, but I am thinking that is very likely to be the case. And I'm just going to do a little surgery here. All right, I'm just putting in a because I think what's actually happened here is I think we had a head and shoulders here, which has broken down. Would that be? I think that's it there, actually. Now, if that's broken down, hang on, wait a second. That would be a moment. Where would that have a target? So bear with me a second, I'll just do this. But actually, I think that's a little head and shoulders, which is already broken down, and I think it's got a target in the right kind of area. So let's have a look. That's broken down. It's got a target in about 71 area. I think we're likely on the way there. This was a possible alternate little inverted head and shoulders, which actually the best quality, so I'm going to take that out. But this is what I think is happening there at the moment, and I think we're heading down to the 71 target, and after that, 67.65 is most definitely going to be on the table. Just as a reminder, on Bitcoin, of course, we would be retesting the 60.0K. These are all likely bear flags, and I think we're probably about to see those play out if what I'm expecting to see on Iran happens today, which it's probably going to. All right, in terms of Ethereum, we are on the daily middle band here, and slightly above the 50 MA. The daily middle band's at 2083, and currently the price is at 2082. In terms of where we are here in the flag, we haven't broken down from the flag here yet, but I think it's likely to be happening soon. And after that, I'll be looking for a retest this low here at 1746.93. So we'll see how that goes today. Today is where the rubber meets the road in terms of large-scale bombing of civilian targets in Iran, or war crimes, as they're sometimes known, and we shall see how that goes. But I think if we see that, oil's going to go up. Equity indices are likely to go down, and crypto will likely go down with them. We shall see. All right, everyone, take care. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes today. All right, cheers.